Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in this world. My name is Jade, and this is How to App an iOS. And today we're doing a double header. Who knew? ANALOGyAMP and GtrEQ by Rob Jackson. It's going to be a short show. We're getting through it. Let's go. Yo, what's happening? My name is Jade, and all of a sudden now my Stream Deck just decided to stop working right now. Of course it did, because today is just happening like that. That's why I got the wrong thing set. Hello, you ready? We good? We good? We're going to do it? I hope you're doing okay. There we go. It's back. Awesome stuff. I can close this out. So today was meant to be one app, but woke up in the morning and now there's two apps because Rob released a new app and there's all of that. So it is ANALOGyAMP and, of course, this brand new one, GtrEQ. And I couldn't do one without the other one because, well, they kind of work together. That's the way they work. So I'm in a bit of a rush. I have to kind of wrap this up within 40 minutes because I'm going into hospital today. So there is that. So what do we got? Let's come over here. Man, I haven't had a vape for 12 hours and yeah, I'm a bit testy today. Let's just say I'm a bit testy. I haven't eaten, I haven't vaped, I haven't had coffee. I'm not allowed to have anything. I'm fasting. So where is everything? We're doing this. Here is ANALOGyAMP. It is $2.99. It is a retro guitar amp sim. And the other one's not even on App Raven at the moment. It's so new. It only just came out. But it is $1.99, and that's here, GtrEQ. And this is an EQ that goes along with ANALOGyAMP. And it also has a buzz killer in there if you have a single coil pickup on your guitar, which I don't actually own any single coil pickup guitars. That will change very soon when I get my new guitar, when it finally comes into stock. Let's say hello to you all quickly, and then we'll do this thing. Where are we? Got a little project I made last night. Hi, Rob. Is there anybody out there? Just know if you can hear me. Is there anybody? We're here. Mateus, what's going on? No vape. Shut up. Good to see you, Mateus. Thomas Christ, hello. Doug Kiddaboom. Leela, hello, Leela. She's running to the store. Riverbend Sim, what's new? What's crack-a-lackin'? Hi, Dave Bops. Welcome to Patreon as well. Thank you for joining Patreon. We do a show every Saturday. Every Saturday. These are all the things you can do if you want to join us. Super chat stuff, Patreon. Members. Okay, Joe Glenn, hello to you. Good to see you, Joe. Let's get to it. Let's play this thing. So I'm probably going to screw it all up. All righty. We got a Logic. Oh, come on, Logic. Oh, man. I just had it open. Wow. So today I'm playing my artist, Floyd Rose, today. We're playing this baby today. I haven't played it for a while. So let's get this going. Here we go. We got some stuff going on here. We got hey, we got some guitar tonage. So we'll do a split cam. And I guess we'll play some music, shall we? Let's do it. Whoa! What happened to a guitar? That's it. Hey! That's better. that'll do. You get the idea. Let me throw this guitar down here for a second. Holy shit, yeah. We good? There we are. All right. So we made this last night. This is using some sounds from Jamie Mallender, actually, from the old, remember Mobile Music Pro? Whatever happened to him? See, I would have grabbed my vape just then, had a vape then, but I can't right now. Kill me. So let's jump out of this, and we'll jump over into AUM. So we can get a cleaner look at all this stuff. We're going to put in input 2. You can hear the guitar. Yeah. And we'll throw in guitar EQ and, of course, there's some hum. So I picked this guitar actually because it's got some issues. It's got to go into the shop. Can hear a bit of hum on here. Going to turn this down. All right, so here is, we'll go through the guitar EQ. So this one just dropped today, and it has across the top, I tell you what I would love. I was kind of thinking about this the other day, Rob. When I make these full screen inside of AUM, I'd love these to get a bit bigger so it took up more room. I don't know. Anyway, I'm getting off the track here. So we've got our controls. So this is our buzz kill. So you can turn this on for single coil pickups. You'll get this kind of noise in here. And you can see, even if I crank this, I'm not really getting any noise on this guitar anyway, but I did notice it was cutting out some of the noise on one of my other guitars. So this is a buzz kill. It takes out 50 hertz, 60 hertz. You want to start around, hit double tap, and it'll be centered at -12, and you can bring this up. So now I'm getting a bit. But that's not really anything. Let's pull this volume down. There's an EQ in this as well too. So this works really well along with the other amp to drive the cabinets in ANALOGyAMP, because the other app is, man, I'm struggling today. Is a couple of cabs in here, so they're retro cabs. Let's just jump over there and we can come back and have a look at the EQ. Hello, GarageBand covers. What's going on with you? So here is ANALOGyAMP, and I'm just going to choose a preset like this, warm and clean. Of course, it's a Floyd, for fuck's sake. Just to give you an idea with this off, so here. So a massive difference here. All right, so we've got 2 channels here. I'm just going to read from this today because my brain is fried. So it takes inspiration from the small, low wattage US all-valve guitar combo amplifiers from the 1960s. Still extremely popular today on stage and in the studio. These amps have single volume control, a simple bass and treble tone stack, and built-in tremolo and spring reverb. follows the same design, adding an optimal 10-inch or 12-inch guitar speaker cabinet emulation. Yes. So that's just a point there. You've got 2 channels here, right? And when the gain is low, you're starting at the pretty much the sweet spot, right? And everything else above is a bonus. So you've got a master level here as well. Just let me go along here. So just to let you know, gain 1 and 2, channel switching occurs smoothly with no pop, so you can switch between these both fairly easy. Right? Sounds fine to me, switching between them. So you could have a cleaner tone, less of on one and a bit more gain on the other one. Right? So there's channel 2, switch over to channel 1. Back over to 2. And there's that grit. Back over to 1. All right, and we've got a treble and bass here. Now these aren't too crazy, and it's the same with the other one too, with the guitar EQ. Very subtle EQs made for a guitar to interlace, to interdance between the EQs. Let me just bounce over for a second to show you the other EQ in here. So you can see, here's our EQ, and we can mess with these randomly, right? I'm going to grab a preset from here. Let's do a subtle mid scoop and then come back over. Maybe. So you can hear this one's a darker EQ, a little bit brighter here. I know Brad's sitting there right now going, that's Jade's let me show you something riff. These sound really nice. Now, I'm more of a, most of you know, I'm a bit of a crunchy, total death metal distortion. But so you can hear how much this is not that. If you're looking for crunchy death metal elsewhere, right? But listen to how this tilt EQ, and then I move up to this mid boost. And back to the bright. Right, so you should be able to see how this EQ at the front is really shining along with this. So let's run through some of the presets in here. I'm just going to leave the EQ off at the moment, and we'll run through these presets. Please, no, Fat Panda. No. Fucking hell. Yeah, go and make more. Rub it in. Listen, fuckers, I don't need to know about your fucking coffee today, all right? Really don't. Read the room. Okay, so let's go through these presets. Oh, we've got effects in here as well too. So with Analogy, so we've not only got our treble and bass, we've got these cabinets down here, this US 10-inch, UK 12 and a US 12, or you can bypass. Now wine sounds good as well. So you've got the ability to add these cabinets in here as well too. But you've got effects, you've got a reverb, so a really nice reverb here. You can go mono. Let's take it stereo. So it's spread a little bit more. We can change the size of it. And the mix. Man, really nice, really pretty stuff. We've also got a tremolo in here, so you've got a mono tremolo. And how good is that? Or we can turn on stereo. Fucking nice. And you can control the depth, rate, and the ADT of this as well. Where are the effects? So ADT, automatic double tracking. So there is, let's turn that up. So that's our rate. Ah, nice. I can hear that. We'll take out that reverb. So as you increase the parameter of the ADT, the effect becomes more noticeable and has a wider stereo spread. At 0, there's nothing in there. Sounds nice. All right, let's run through some presets on here. Americana Session. Now, I don't even have the guitar up very loud at the moment. Wow, sounds beautiful. Tremor Bear, hello. Who have I missed in the chat here? Mandus, hello to you. I think I saw Darren as well. Audible video. If I've missed you all. Let me bring down this volume a little bit. So I've got the guitar actually cranked up at the moment. Just pulling it back a bit. This guitar is pretty hot, I have to admit. The pickups on this guitar are very hot. So I normally pull the volume down a bit. We've got a garage rocker. And I'm just going to, on this one, bring in this EQ, because we've got a little bit of noise now on here. Which is not the noise that this is really looking to wipe out. This is the problem with this guitar. It needs to be repaired. Changing the EQ to a mid scoop. And now this subtle mid boost. So you can definitely hear how this guitar EQ is a definite good friend and should be used in tandem. We've got a low shelf. And a high cut shelf. And a randomize in here as well too. So you never know what you're going to get. You just tap the randomize every time. Now you can use these as well because this is just a cab sim. You can probably throw in some software pedals as well, and you should be fine. Look at that EQ, man. You've also got an output for this as well to boost this EQ. G'day, Jerry. Now you see when I'm moving this EQ around, it's not like your typical EQ, right? You're not getting these super massive changes. Each section is here is complementing one another. So you can get some pretty chunky sounds out of this as well. So don't be afraid, but you're just not going to get anything that's total grindcore or anything like that. And that's all right too. But when I first started playing with this, I was like, man, I'm not getting what I would usually go for a sound. But absolutely, we're only on the second tone. So let's check out this Silverface Surfer. Get some volume back going on. Nice. I'm just going to take out the EQ for now. Warm and clean. I think I've already went through this. Analogy cowbell. Is it coming? Don't give him any ideas, Sim. Don't do it. I swear to God, he'll message me tomorrow and go, that cowbell thing, it's happening. Fuck off. I'm going to, instead of playing guitar for a bit, I've got a jack of it. Still my head in. I'm going to open up this project we had at the start, and we'll throw it on this riff that was going on. Because we got this, yeah? Yeah! Let's do that. So this is the clean. Let's go with this classic rock crunch. Yeah, baby. Wonder what happens if we throw in, try and throw a pedal in here maybe, in between. greeny one. Right, so because because this is an amp sim, right, we can throw in just a pedal and it's not going to freak it out. And you can hear the difference there. So Rob says amp has an input stage that will actually clip like an amp will. So if we introduce a pedal, fuck me. I give up already. It's too early. I need a fucking 100 coffees. All right, I think you get the idea. I got to get out of here because I have an hour-long trip to go into hospital, and I'm going to be there for hours today, getting dye pumped into me and all this shit. These two apps are rad. What are they going to cost you all up? Nothing, virtually. The price of a fucking coffee. So, ANALOGyAMP is $2.99. There's $3, and the other one is so Guitar EQ is I had it up here before. Guitar EQ. Just remember this stuff. It's so new, right? You can't even find it. It only just come out. There we go. So it is the price in here. It's $1.99 anyway. So $5 is going to get you both of these, and in combination with any pedals that you have or anything like that. Remember, you can also use an amp sim and just remove the cabs or anything like that to use these cabs, anything like that. So there's multiple ways you can do this. And yeah, they're pretty damn cool. $5. What are you going to do? And next up, I'm sure, it's going to be analog cowbell. Analogy cowbell will be coming next. All right. Sorry, it's a short show, and I'm just not with it. But we got the dye they're putting in, Jade, is blue, so I'll come back looking like a Smurf. That's not true, but I hope it does happen. It'd be entertaining, wouldn't it? Tomorrow we got Russ on the show. I'll let you know. Tomorrow Russ is here. We're talking about the charity album, the United States charity album. This is the third album in the series that we've all come together to make music to raise money for kids with cancer. And tomorrow we're giving you an update on how it's going. The actual date was yesterday or the day before or 2 days ago. Who knows? But we got an update for you on all of that. So hopefully you can come and join us. Thanks for all the good luck wishes and stuff, my friends. Sorry the show was a little bit rancid today, but you know the fucking deal. Rob makes great apps. They're bloody cheap, and you should buy it and go and support him because he's ace. And that's all there is to it. Wicked stuff. All right, let's do it. See you tomorrow. Let's oge. Boom.